Just got this in. So this is the Visuo Battlesharks Wi-Fi based FPV drone. It's a brush model with a little camera that transmits Wi-Fi video back to your cell phone, such as your iPhone or your Android. Now last year I actually reviewed this particular drone, but it was the older version, and I've got that right here. So as you can see, they are pretty much the same size for those of you who might be still looking at the old version. I'm going to tell you what the most significant changes are between these two drones. Particularly, we can see the camera is a little bit better. We've got this older kind of stuck lens here with not a lot of play to it. And here we've got much more play with the camera lens, as you can see. Perhaps the biggest change with the Battlesharks version, besides the fact that it's got this, teeth, shark front cover here, is the battery. Now the battery claims to be 1800 milliampere hours, one cell battery, but it's 3.85 volts. So this is a high voltage LiPo battery. And this is giving me about 16 to 17 minutes of flight time. Advertises 20 minutes of flight time, but I think you're gonna see around 16, 17 minutes, maybe 15, depending on how much you fly it aggressively. The original Visuo, I was able to pull around 9 minutes or so, 9 or 10 minutes. So that's seems like an accurate upgrade for a high voltage battery. Now, as a result of them switching to this battery, you can see it's a little thicker. This is the old Visuo. You can see the battery's a little bit thicker, and it's not going to fit in the old Visuo as a result. They've made the body just a little bit wider. That being said, though, this is a review of the new one, so we're going to get started on that right now. This is the controller. It's the exact same as the old Visuo. We've got a nice little holder here. And yes, if you have a phone with a case like mine, I've got mine in the Spigen case, iPhone 8 Plus, it is going to fit. So we're going to go to the settings. We're going to go to Wi-Fi 720p, and that's what you want to select. And once you are connected on your phone, you're going to go to the XSW UFO app. You need to download that before you do all this. So there's the link to that, or what it looks like in the App Store after we click play. And there we go. So I'm going to start recording now. Turn on the controller, and I'm going to take off. So there we go. Now it's got 3 speed rates, and you adjust the speed by pressing this button. This is the yaw and the lowest rates. This is the yaw and the high rates. That's our angle in the high rates, and it's a speedy little bugger. Not bad. Now I'm not going to fly this the full 15 minutes or for this review. I'll speed it up at the end because that would be really, really boring. Alright, so let's do a distance test. See how far we can go before the Wi-Fi video starts to break up. Now they advertise about 100 meters of control distance. Well, so far my video's not really freezing up too bad. Oh, now I'm frozen. Now I'm frozen. Okay, so it looks like right about there. But I still have control. Now I can't see. Pulling it back. Okay. So yeah, that's going to be about your distance with the FPV. Not really that long, but not unexpected for a little drone that you connect to your phone like that. Getting some selfie shots. Very stable with the altitude hold. Doesn't have optical flow positioning, but it is very stable for the altitude hold. I'm not even holding it with my. I'm not even doing anything with the controller. You can see. Besides just a little bit of drift that you can correct, you can actually keep this thing in one place. Pretty awesome. Pretty cool. I'm sure you could also save some battery too, by the way. If you turn off the lights. Oh, that button used to turn off the lights. We could try the headless mode. Let's give the headless mode a shot. Well, it looks like the headless mode works perfectly. No problems with that. And sometimes that's a train wreck. I don't know why it does that beep thing just because we're in headless mode, but yeah, it works. And it doesn't seem to be getting worse as time goes on either, so I'm happy with that. All right, let's bring it in and turn it off so it stops beeping. Don't know why they made it beep like that. All right, let's take it up. Let's take it way up there. Going all the way up. I don't know what's going to cut my controls. Whoa. Okay, honestly, I have really nice stable video though. I can actually do a whole pan around the area. Look at the State Department over there. That's cool. Uh-oh. I can't see where I am. Oh, there we are. There we are. So I had a little bit of Wi-Fi cut at that point, but I brought it back down. Really, really stable. Video looks okay too. I'm coming in nice and slow. All right. We can do some flips. You can do 3D flips with this button here. Classic right flip, front flip, back flip. Of course, these flips will burn your battery out faster the more you do them. But it does recover from the flips quite well. We've got our self-landing. Let's try to do our landing. This is the land button. It's also the takeoff button. Not bad. It's a good landing. I got my recording on. We've got the Hawk. He's flying with us. Way out in the distance there. I don't know if you guys can see that. The heat is beating down on me and this little visual here. But yeah, I like the speed of this model. The LiHV battery definitely adds to the flight time. Oh, geez. I keep hitting that. I think it passes the crash tests. Because I keep crashing it into this tree. Oh, not again.
Oh, not again.
Alright, so I'll just fly down the rest of this battery and speed it up. We'll just fly in a circle until the battery dies. Just to prove to you guys that, yeah, it does last pretty long. And that's it. That is it for the battery. So my total timeout here was on the stopwatch 15:47. So that was my flight time for here, 15:47. So like I said, it's a worthy upgrade. I think that the new Battleshark's Visuo 720p Wi-Fi based FPV model is a worthy upgrade from the original. It's got pretty decent range as advertised so far, at least for me. I know something that a lot of people do is they like to rip out this camera and put in like a 5.8 gigahertz camera to be able to do some Wi-Fi FPV. Because of the longer flight time, it's definitely a better candidate for doing that rather than the original. So you're gonna pay a little bit more to get the new one, but it's up to you. If you think that extra battery life is worth it, then go for it. All right, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the review. And as always, let me know if you have any questions, and have a great day, guys.